It's a mechanical keyboard day for me. I just tested a couple mechanical keyboards. They have really nice keys and everything's nice and good to go. But now I have something real special. This is a box from CERAKEY. CERAKEY reached out to me and asked me if I wanted to review some of their ceramic keycaps. And what am I, crazy? Of course I said yes. See what we get. So this is, it says B set. Ceramic keycaps. Oh, there's 2 boxes in here. B and A, I don't know what that means. So I've always wanted to try ceramic keycaps. Look at that. So these are ceramic keycaps that are going to go on this. This is a hot swappable keyboard, and these blue keycaps I think are going to look lovely on this white kind of design there. Let's open this up here. Very nice. Shift in that. I guess there's potentially different lengths in that depending on your keyboard, but this is a standard size set. Really very legible kind of design there. They have all kinds. We'll go through and show what they have there. They have black and all kinds of different options here. These are lovely looking. They feel very nice. They're not as heavy as I thought they would be. Ceramic as a material is very heavy. And it is ceramic on the inside too. So it's not as heavy as I thought. I was kind of worried that the ceramic weight would be really heavy depending on the keyboard. Yeah, it's not really making a difference. It's not really making a difference for how hard I have to press down. These are really, really nice. Let's get them on and then we'll do more inspection once they're on because I'm really excited for this one. There is even a little bit of a difference in some of the keycaps. So you can see here it has 2 page up, 2 page down keys here, and they come in different heights. So you can see that one's low, one's high. It depends on your keyboard. Some keyboards, the function keys in that are lower. The Apo Maker, one that I set to the side, actually has a lower keycap in the back row, whereas these keys are higher. And, this one here, for example, has a higher key. So you can. Before I finish, I want to do kind of an audio test here so you can hear the difference between them. So I have about half the keyboard here done in ceramic. I have half of it just kind of stock. I don't want to, influence the profile of the keyboard too much. Right hand here is the originals. You hear hands rubbing over the sound there. Let's go with the left one. So it's reduced the sound. Now, I'd like to say this is a nice keyboard in general. This is a brand new keyboard. I just got it. But you can hear the difference there. Let's do a little bit of typing. I'm just going to do right-handed type here. Plastic. Now ceramic. Back here. Back to ceramic. So like I said, both feel fantastic overall. So this is basically how it looks here. It looks quite nice. You can see that there, especially on this white keyboard. Adds a little bit of weight because they're slightly heavier, obviously. But, it's not a heavy keyboard as it is, and you can see you get some nice shine on it too. It's not like reflective, I would say. Like, it's not like you're going to get, if you have a light, like I have a bright overhead light on that, and you can see maybe like that. It's not going to blind you or anything like that. Like, that is not hurting my eyes. I barely see the reflection. But it does add a little bit of gloss to it. However, let's do a little bit of a typing test. The sound is just marvelous, but I'm going to bring the microphone closer to it. Yeah, so I mean, it's pretty obvious. It does immediately alter the sound profile, and it really brings down the sharpness of the sound. It becomes, no, I wouldn't say muted. That's not the right word. People use the term like THOCC kind of sound. It definitely has that. Like, it has a deep. And then you can see I left this over here natural. It's slightly higher pitched. You get that plastic, right? Versus this here. That spacebar feels really nice. I was worried about the heaviness of the spacebar. I've seen people review ceramic keycaps in the past, and I think maybe they were too thick is what it was. And you know, they were always like the spacebar doesn't respond fast enough. It definitely responds slower than, you know, a light, super light keycap. Because you're adding more weight to it. So it does respond a little bit slower, but it's not slow by any means. It definitely adds some weight, but it's not bad. And I think that's because these guys have really thinned out that ceramic. So it still feels very sturdy, but it's not this like heavy, monstrous like rock sitting on your spacebar. The feeling of the ceramic keycaps is obviously fantastic. Very smooth. It has like a glossy finish to it. They put a glossy finish on it. It just feels nice overall. They don't feel imbalanced or anything like that. Yeah, it's just such an interesting concept to take, you know, like a plastic, like a generic kind of plastic over here, and then you just add these ceramic like keys on there, and it just kind of makes it like, I don't know, it just really alters the feeling of the keyboard. It almost makes it like, I don't know, it slows you down in terms of you just really want to type on the keyboard. It feels really nice overall. Quite nice. Now, these guys have lots of different options that you can get into. Definitely, you know, I'll go through them right now and we'll have a look at what they have on the website. But I can tell you right now that, you know, these aren't the heaviest key switch underneath here. There are heavier key switches that you can get out there. And despite the fact that these aren't the heaviest key switch here, these aren't like, it's not reducing the response time of the key. Like they're still coming back nice and quick. You can see that there, real quick. Like the keys don't come back slower as a result. Maybe the spacebar like ever so slightly, but I don't really think so, to be honest. And you know, it's just really premium. You can see that there. Like the finish on it is really nice. You know, it doesn't feel cheap at all. All right, and there's lots of different colors you can get out there. This is just that kind of ocean blue. I think they call it ocean blue. This one here. And there's lots of different options there. Really nice to type on. So definitely, if you're looking for ceramic keycaps, these are really nice. But overall, I am quite happy with this design here. It's really pretty.